Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy, find out what is influencing you. Tell me about your past and your strength. What else do you need to know? And your potential outcome? So looking at the bottom of the deck, full energy. So this is the start of a new beginning for you. It feels like it's a little bit of a rough start for you, and I'll tell you why in a minute here. So we do have the Wheel of Fortune showing up. So this is, again, brand new beginning, fated timing. So this is abundance, this is expansion, this is growth. Queen of Pentacles, long-term stability. So what is it that you need? What is it from just what's happening here, what's unfolding here is the foundation of long-term stability. It does require you to close out a cycle here where maybe you took on more responsibility than you should have. Something here about too many burdens on your plate, too many things on your plate. You need to reduce that. And maybe this is where you've been hesitating a little bit, but what the universe is trying to do is free up your time, free up your resources, your energy, so that you can focus on the things that are truly important to you when it comes to creating that long-term stability. In your past position, I am seeing the Hierophant. So could have been some sort of marriage or maybe some sort of relationship that was headed that way. But a lot of responsibility fell on you when it came to maintaining and growing and just developing this relationship. And that just wasn't what you wanted here. And so there's something here about this past that you need to let go of. The good news is, from a strength standpoint, the Tower shows up. So the Tower, not the most positive card in the deck, but what this tells me is that when it comes to these sudden changes, that you're very adaptable. So you're figuring out how to make things work in this new environment. How do I make this new beginning work for me? And right now, it's about focusing on your own priorities. What is it that you value? What is it that you want to grow here? What abundance are you seeking in your life? That's what the universe wants you to focus on and really start moving towards. You are doing it. When I look at your external influences here, I am getting the Judgment and I am getting the Three of Cups. And so what you're doing is you're making a decision. You're focusing on your own happiness here. You're not letting anybody really get in your way. This is something where your whole energy pattern is shifting. It's shifting away from being more responsible for other people and what their needs are and making sure their needs are being met, to focusing more on yourself and making sure your needs are being met. It's not a selfish thing. This is something that needs to happen in order for balance to be in your life. From a hopes or fears position, so you want the sun, you want that happiness, you want the optimism, you want those better days. But what I am getting here, Five of Pentacles, is that you are going to have to leave somebody or something out in the cold. And it is connected to this Ten of Wands energy. There's something here that needs to shift. In order for you to really get what you want here, something here needs to change. So let's start clarifying. The Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Tower. Something needs to shift here in order for you to be able to get exactly what you're looking for. You know it. The time is now. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower are both timing cards. They both indicate things are happening right now in this moment. And so your strength here is in finding a way to adapt. Ten of Wands, King of Cups. Focus on your self-love. Focus on what you need to do. What is it from those burdens and responsibilities that's just not working for you that you need to let go of? Because there is something about all of those burdens that contradicts what you need emotionally. There's something there that was very emotionally draining for you. Tell me about the Hierophant. Five of Cups. There's a shift in perspective here. Yeah, justice. And that's why. So Libra energy, another air sign, doesn't have to be that you were dealing with one necessarily. I'm getting Taurus here too with that Hierophant. But what this indicates to me is with the Five of Cups and the Justice is that you started to see things differently. You started to understand what was needed in order to create balance within the connection. So maybe that's something that you're trying to work on here, because I am getting that as for some of you, you're trying to work on restoring balance into the connection, shift some of the responsibility back onto the other person. It can't always fall on you 100% of the time. It is about balance. Tell me about this Tower in the Strength position. 9 of Cups. Yep. When it comes to what you want, you are going to be very adaptable. You have this very clear vision on what is going to make you happiest. Where are your wishes? I mean, you're literally the star card in the deck. So you are the wishes being granted card. So let's keep going. With the 9 of Pentacles, I'm getting the Queen of Wands. So the actions you're going to be taking here in the near future are going to align with this abundance, growing things that matter to you, putting your energy and emphasis on those things, creating that long-term stability here. Tell me about Judgment. Ace of Cups. A decision to either move in a different direction or do something about this current connection. Ace of Cups. I'm not trying to maybe end things with you, but what I think we need is a new beginning. I think we need to shift and start a new chapter in our lives, one where all the responsibility doesn't fall on me. Or it could be that you are looking to end something with somebody and maybe go in a different direction, because I'm picking up both energies here. With the 3 of Cups, I am getting the 9 of Pentacles. Yep. So quite literally could be that you're very focused on being single. The actions you're taking right now do align with you being single. Or it could just be that your priority has shifted. You're focusing on the things that make you happy and the things that are going to create this abundance for you. With the Sun, I'm getting the Moon. So we just had a new moon. Because the Sun and the Moon here are completely aligned. That's what a new moon is. And so there's something really hopeful, really kind of invigorating about this last new moon. And you want that optimism. You want this journey to continue. With the 5 of Pentacles, I'm getting the Page of Swords. So in order to keep moving in this direction, in order to keep things going, you have to let go of something from the past. There's something here that does need to shift. So Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.